What's happening, Panda Nation? Peter Von Panda here. If you've got bad posture, check this out. I try to maintain my posture, but it doesn't always work just on memory here and sheer willpower. In fact, sometimes you've got to train yourself. So I picked this up. It's by Wearable. It is a posture corrector. And the big reason is because a lot of the day I am just working on paperwork or on a computer, and you just kind of forget and you get lazy and you start to slouch a lot, especially if you're nearsighted like I am. You kind of always are zooming in on things. And that's just really poor practice in the long run. So I picked this up. I don't know if it's going to be any good, but I've noticed that posture correctors are really expensive, and so this one was pretty inexpensive, one of the cheapest ones I found. And I thought, if it does anything that kind of helps train me to get a little better, money well spent. So you might be able to see here, it's just kind of a couple of V's. It's like a banana hammock, and it's kind of this soft fabric-like material, perforated. We do have some what are like really thin, backpack nylon here. So kind of got these two big loops. And then down here, again, it's all fabric with a little bit of this fake leather on the outside and then a couple of rings here. So I'm assuming you have to kind of tighten things through. So those loops are actually Velcro that gets put through here. So basically what you're going to do, might not be the easiest thing in the world to see here, is you're going to kind of create like a backpack loop by stringing this loop through one of these here. And then, okay, so my trick is that I've actually just stuck them to the middle portion, that sticky fabric right there. And so I kind of put this on, and now just grabbing them from the top is actually, I think, the easiest way to do this. And so what you're going to do now is, you want to pull them pretty taut, because you're kind of using them to pull your shoulders back. Now, I haven't really mastered this thing yet, nor do I make this thing look super elegant, but what it's doing here, as far as I can tell, is it's kind of pulling my shoulders back, which I think is kind of half the battle, right? I also feel like I should have something kind of pulling my head back too a little bit to kind of angle that up, but like I said, if I pull these even further, man, I can't even put my arms straight out because they're kind of pulling back. But I think this thing would work because of this, and it's pretty nice. Now, I would say this is something you're probably not going to wear during the day when you're out in public. I mean, I guess you could. But this posture corrector is, I think, more something you're at home, going to be more mindful about it, and you just want something to keep pulling your shoulders back. Now, I would also say that if you don't have this, if you have like a small day pack or something like that, putting that on and then really cinching those straps down to kind of pull back on your shoulders might also be a nice little substitute for this, but it seems to work, and it's really convenient to take along with you. I can definitely see if you want to put on this before you go to sleep at night. Maybe you're just working in a hotel room, maybe you work from home, what have you. Something like this posture corrector could be pretty helpful. It's by Wearable. This, like I said, was the most inexpensive one I could get, and seems to work all right and fit me. Check it out. Put a link to it in the description. Peter Von Panda, out.